This is a lesson video for Algebra 1 Summer School, Unit 3, Lesson 1 Practice, definition of a function. On this practice video, I'm going to do numbers 1, 6, and 7. If you have questions other than number 1, 6, and 7, you can check out the answer key that's posted on Canvas, or you can come into office hours and ask your instructor for help. All right, on these three problems, we're going to talk about just how to determine if these three are functions or not. All right, in number 1, we have sets of ordered pairs. We talked in the notes about how when you have a set of ordered pairs, you need to look at the x values to see if any of those x's repeat. Well, when I look at number 1, each one of those x values is distinct and different, which is a good thing. It means that, yes, this is going to be a function. When I look at a table in number 6, I do the same thing. I'm going to look at all of these x values to start and determine if any of them repeat. Well, it appears that -2, that x equals -2, repeats itself, and so does x equals +2. And when they repeat, they have two different y values that go with that x. Well, that actually violates the definition of a function that says that each x value has only one y value. So because each of those x values has two y values, that violates the definition, and number 6 does not represent a function. All right, finally, number 7, we have a graph. And when I have a graph, I'm going to use the vertical line test. The vertical line test says that if I draw a vertical line through any point on the graph, it should only cross the graph one time. Well, let's check with all of these points. If I draw a vertical line, it appears that each line only goes through one point, which is a good thing because the vertical line test says if you go through 2 points on the graph, then you're not a function. But each of these lines only crosses the graph once, so yes, number 7 is a function. All right, those are the 3 problems I'm going to do for this practice. If you have other other questions on the definition of a function, check out the answer key posted on Canvas or come into office hours and ask your instructor for help.